Have you ever been awake at midnight, feeling the heavy weight of life pressing on your chest? Everyone else is asleep, but your tears are still awake with you. What if I told you that the darkest hour of the night is the very moment when heaven opens its gates the widest? Midnight is not just another time on the clock. It is the battlefield of destinies, and those who rise to pray at that hour often unlock doors they never thought could open. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you are going to discover why praying at midnight can break the very chains holding your life hostage. Subscribe now to Eagle's Words, because you don't want to miss messages that can transform your walk with God forever. Let's go back to the book of Acts. Paul and Silas were locked in a prison cell. Their backs were bleeding. Their hands were bound. Their feet were chained. Any other person would have been crying in despair. But the Bible says that at midnight, Paul and Silas prayed, and they sang praises unto God. Suddenly there was a violent earthquake. The prison doors flew open. Every chain fell off. Listen carefully. This was not just about Paul and Silas. Midnight is a prophetic hour. It is the moment when spiritual battles are most intense, when the forces of darkness rise, and when the children of God must rise as well in prayer. Even today, many who have prayed at midnight can testify. Demonic dreams are broken. Closed doors are opened. Spiritual fire is rekindled. But here is the mystery. What happened next will surprise you. Before I reveal this mystery, let me remind you, rewatch this video later and share it with someone you love. Because somebody close to you is silently fighting midnight battles, and your share could be the reason they are set free. When Paul and Silas prayed, not only were their chains broken, but every prisoner's chains fell off. Midnight prayer is not selfish. It carries the power to set free your family, your friends, even strangers you have never met. Think of it. The tears you shed at midnight might be saving your son's future, your sister's marriage, or your own destiny. The devil knows this. That is why he attacks the midnight hour with fear, with fatigue, and with distractions. But when you fight back with prayer, something supernatural happens. Heaven releases fire. Angels are dispatched. Yokes are destroyed. And the prison doors of your life swing wide open. The power of midnight prayer is not in your loudness. It is in your persistence, your faith, and your surrender to God. If Paul and Silas could turn a prison into a place of worship, then your midnight can turn into your morning of breakthrough. The lesson is simple. Don't waste your midnight. Use it to shake the heavens. And watch how God shakes the earth for your sake. Don't let this word end here. Rewatch it. Type in the comments, Lord, strengthen me in midnight prayer. And subscribe to Eagle's Words, so you never miss powerful messages that feed your soul. Share this with a friend, because the next midnight prayer could be the key that unlocks their miracle.